Good afternoon, traders. It is Monday, September 20th, 2021, and the U.S. stock market is closed. You're looking at the Dow here. The Dow had its worst day since October 2020. Um, yeah, it took a big hit. You can see here it started out just crashing right on the open, but then rather than recover as we oftentimes see it do, it kept getting worse and worse and worse. And down here at the bottom, it was down over 900 points. And then it did make a recovery last hour and finished down 614 points. Okay, my take on this, I've been telling you, I want to see this thing crash because I think a crash is the only thing that's going to keep these hedge funds managers from shorting all our stocks. Um, Understand that they're making money. They made money today, but I also didn't like this recovery the last hour. Okay, uh, I think this is a lot of people who are shorting up here taking profits at the end of the day here, thinking perhaps this is as far as it's going to go. And that isn't what I want. I don't think that's going to serve us well. What I want to see, ideally, I want to see uh, this Dow go down over 1,000 points and close on near its low for the day, and then I want to see that followed up by another gap opening the next day and more downside action. That's what I want to see. This kind of thing, well, it's a good start, but if this thing rallies tomorrow, this is just more of the same. It's just a little more volatile than what we've seen. And it's not going to scare off these hedge fund managers who just they make all their money shorting in an up in a market that's moving higher and higher. So yeah, I'm a little bit encouraged by today, but I'm not satisfied. I want to see blood in the streets, and in my opinion, this was just a bad day for the Dow. We're not seeing blood in the streets yet, but maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. We'll just have to see. There's a multitude of reasons that cause this. In my opinion, the Dow has been rising for over 6 months on fumes. There's no reason why it should have been rising, and so you got a wildly overbought market that's it has a lot of air that needs to be taken out of it, and it was due for a plunge, but I'm not sure if this is really the big plunge yet. Okay, that's just my take on it. And as far as this was a different day for the Dow, certainly. It wasn't a different day for us. We just lost some more money. Yeah, and it doesn't seem to make any difference if the Dow goes up or down. We still lose money. Today was no exception. We had 8 positions coming in, and we were positive $1,700 on Friday. We closed that out with negative 6,000. Sound familiar? Yep, the same old stuff. Things get worse, not better. Not how they're supposed to. They're supposed to get better by holding overnight. No, we hold overnight and they just get worse, sometimes really worse, and this really would qualify as being really worse from where we were Friday. We had small profits on Friday, but So it's turned into significant losses by the time we closed out today. We got into, in spite of this plunging market, we still got into two crappy positions, no winners, two losses, and we're negative $3,400 going into tomorrow with the Dow down 614 points. Hey, what can I say? And I have nothing to show you. Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow on Tuesday.